The digital asset panel is beginning discussions about Net3. We can see records being created in real time, and Ripple is involved in this for the first time. Real world property can be as easy to use, sell, and perform like standard assets. We're going to talk about that. Mike Novogratz really likes XRP now and is switching his support today. It is also Brad Garlinghouse's birthday. We want to wish him a happy birthday and discuss a few other topics in this video. Let's dive in. Welcome back. I hope you are doing well. Mark, it's a bit wild, but we're going to talk about it, okay? We are passing by here. Do you want to focus on clear laws for online property to help fintech and digital assets lead in innovation in America? We also have something here. This man says that we will have millionaires and billionaires very soon. We'll listen to that and talk about it in a friendly way. We will curate and inform fintech and consumers and innovators that are and this video is full of content, everyone. If you enjoy this content and like me, please consider clicking like. It really helps the station. I understand that this doesn't change the fact that the SEC has been targeting cryptocurrencies for the past 4 years. The goal of the law is to provide clear guidance for the SEC and the CFTC on how to protect buyers, promote new ideas, and encourage companies to use blockchain technology. That's our plan. We will achieve clear rules and guidelines. I was so excited yesterday when David Sachs spoke for President Trump, along with my friend Tim Scott, who is the head of the Banking Committee, G.T. Thompson, who leads the House Agriculture Committee, and John Bozeman, who is in charge of the Senate Agriculture Committee. We all met here yesterday to talk about our goals and to work on making rules clearer for virtual assets in the U.S. To make fintech and virtual assets a valuable area for creativity and technology growth in the U.S., we need to take proper steps. Instead of what Gary Gensler suggested, people are leaving the United States and moving their jobs to places like London, the EU, and the Middle East to work on blockchain apps. That's not the right way to do it anymore. Enforcing rules is not a good approach. We should request that they openly share new rules through the federal sign-up, something Gary Gensler did not do. They also need to work with Congress to ensure that innovators in the capital formation area have clear information. I really like what he's saying here. I just want to point something out. We don't know when MiCA will start following the rules if they choose to ignore them. They could approve it the next day. Let me give you an example. MiCA, that's the Markets and Crypto Property Bill that the European Parliament passed. They exceeded on April 20, 2023. Started to take effect at the end of 2024. There's a big gap there, especially in April, May, and June. July, August, September, October, November, December. That's 9. It took about 21 months to become strong. I'm not sure how quickly they will develop this and make it available for banks to start using. And the legal guidelines are truly set and exceeded and all that stuff. So I still suppose it's a little bit of a fight, a little bit of a hill to climb. Okay, Republicans have been in control of the House, the Senate, and the President. However, they will need some help. They have a slight majority in the House. They will need some Democrats to come back and help out. I believe they will. I think there's enough Democrats to understand which you and I in America, we need crypto law. If they don't take action, they might experience the same situation as the last election. I don't think they want that. Let's keep going. Mike Novogratz from Galaxy Digital supports XRP, highlighting its unique story. Oh, I made a mistake. I was wrong to think that many of these environments would disappear, but they didn't. I now have a clear and unique perspective on this, which is the liberal viewpoint. If people want to join the XRP Navy, let them. That's what they decided. XRP has a story that people enjoy. It's in certain ways, all of these environments have some costs involved. People are keeping track of their expenses there. I'm starting to doubt that XRP will be successful in the long run. Ripple, the company that hires people now, they own 60% of them, or maybe 55 or 50%. I end up like that, which just didn't seem right. This will work. I've been unhelpful and wrong. Great job to Brad Garlinghouse and his team. Ripple is now an established organization. You understand that the XRP Navy is real. They care about their surroundings and their money. Wow. We connect with Mike Novogratz. Is he joining the XRP military? What a good day, man. You have the right to hear it. For years, people criticized us and said we weren't good enough. How do you feel about seeing that? I feel a bit happy, man. Everything is fine. We are going to talk about things that don't involve business. USG is launching on the XRP platform. We did do a movie in this Ultimate Week, well-known movie. Let me start this and then we'll talk about it. Our attempts to grow the chain will continue. We recently announced that OUSG is coming to the XRP platform. We are also happy to share that USGY will be available on Stella. We are also happy to share that USGY will be available on Stella. 3 people in the crowd understand what this is? Okay, great. Okay, there's another clip here as well, a longer video of the special man. Let me go ahead and play this so we can get started. Last, however, no longer least, the Ondo chain will create a brand new surroundings focused on actual world assets in DeFi. This environment will encourage focused innovation for protocols and also clearly invest in improving people's enjoyment of economic services and real-world assets on the blockchain. For the first time, real-world assets can now have the same usefulness, ease of trading, and total performance as traditional assets in other markets. In the past, it's never been possible to change the structure of the chain in other systems. BOAs are now being used to push towards using basic tools in cryptocurrency for the first time, including staking. This will lead to new products and improvements, as well as more resources for growth that can also benefit regular buyers. It sounded really good right now. You are working with Ondo to acquire BlackRock, and then XRP. It looks like Stellar is also involved. It's great to see all those items starting to have fees that can be paid online. This is exactly what we need. Keep in mind the price we're aiming for, which could reach a lot or even thousands in the future. We hope to achieve this by adding fees or debt to the XRP system. In agreements like this, when you talk about US Treasuries, you're discussing a market worth $28.3 trillion. You have a lot of money, but you're feeling anxious about it. This value will all come back on the blockchain. At first, it will be slow to start, but then it will go full speed ahead. We can see where we stand at that point. I'm really excited about what's to come. Keep in mind that this is just one relationship among many. I've made around 900 movies about XRP and Ripple partnerships. That's enough. Many people are building a lot of businesses and financial systems that can use the XRP platform. I think that many banks around the world can now use the XRP ledger thanks to special partnerships. I mean, all proper. This gentleman says, experts expect thousands of XRP millionaires and a few XRP billionaires inside the short term. Let me pass beforehand and play this in the run. It won't go back, even if the fee goes down. I don't care. Approximately that it is now open for business. There are many new findings about Bank of America